Hey guys, and welcome back to Factorio Bob's Mods. So, I took a little bit of time and made the image a little bit darker. It's still sore as hell on the eyes, but I mean, what do you expect, man? It's a solid gold factory. Ugh, Christ. I just wanted to join up these two sections, even if it is just by a little bit. Oh man, it's gotta be beautiful. It's gotta be beautiful. Anyway, let's get back on it. I don't know if I want to have Bling Floor on the train mind, because it would just be a bit of a pain to put on. But yeah, I mean, there we go. We're getting our bling. We're getting our bling on. I told you to go to the end of the bus, and I don't actually need you at the end of the bus. I need you to go to end now. I need you to wait there for ages, because otherwise I'll start borking stuff up. Right, so we got... that was all the fluids. Ah yes, it was gun cotton next, wasn't it? How were we doing this previously? Oh yes, that's right, we've got a... I had a thing, didn't I? Yes, there it is there. Click. Well, not that it's going to work for us, it's something completely different, but there we go. Right. Boop, boop. Objects missing construction robots? I don't think so. Holy shit, we're using all 10,000 construction robots, that's beautiful. That is awesome. I'm so happy. There's a lot of construction robots. Right, I've got to jump my train. And I'm going to get you to take me back to end of bus. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn on my construction robot production again. What? Yeah! Look at that pollution though. That pollution is just gorgeous. There's a little section here that's not quite polluted. Section here. I reckon that this will fill in that wee section for us though. Gonna stop mining tungsten again, just making it pollute like a maddie. Just hear them placing down all of the... oh, this beautiful, beautiful flooring. Oh, let's slow down. And... stop. Alright, I should probably got it to take me back to just the start. I want to place a nice line of these just above it. Don't know how intelligent the robots are, like if they'll go to these to recharge as opposed to just going here. Hopefully they will. Right. Let's check our robots again. Where the heck are they? Oh, they're a lot further away than I thought they were. Right, I want... are you constructions? Not your logistics. There we go. Get you being built again. Instead of you... but you and you... There we are. Okay, and... there we go. Shove you in there. Sweet. Boop, boop. There we go. Now we're constantly just making these. There we go. Some more express inserters there. That's the thing that's slowing everything down now. Right. No, not those ones. Those ones. There we are. Right, now these just can't empty out fast enough. Sorted. That's how you make some more robots. The number of construction robots is just rapidly increasing now. Jeez, that's noisy. That's the price you've got to pay for progression. Or progress. Progress. Same thing. Really is. Pretty much the same fucking word. How are we getting on here? Not too bad. The logistics robots seem to be doing their job anyway. We've got way too many logistics robots. Ah, how's my... Oh, I was going to say how's the available construction robots just completely emptied, but... it's because this is a... The thing they're putting them into is... It should be a chest, whereas it's not. So, robots, chest. Alright, I should get 10 of them pretty quickly. Okay. There we go. Right, and shove all of that stuff in there. I might as well just pop these two down as well. Okay, let's get... Oh! There we are. I don't think we need all of these passing between them though. What I'll just do instead of that is get... There we go. And fill up the top one. Okay, and instead of you, I want... these. And I need... those. There we are. That one gets filled and then the rest of them will get filled. That's how you make a bloody ridiculous amount of robots. I don't know why that's on the wrong side there, but whatever. Oh, wrong one. Keep doing that. That one. There we go, you should be constantly working, Maddie. Right. Yeah, no, it's just a speed thing, because that is constantly working. Anyway, I think that'll make us more than enough construction robots. Okay, now we're just missing the material for construction. That's fine. That's to be expected due to the amount that I've asked them to do. But missing robots? That's just not acceptable. Okay. Ah, man. Isn't it just wonderful? How are we getting on over here? Oh, we're getting there. We're definitely getting there. Just look at the robots, they're just all waiting. Even with the, yeah, even with the charging point. Charging point's going absolutely rapid right now. Even with that, it's not really going very quickly. These extra charging points haven't even been laid because of the robots. Mental. I don't know if it is causing any more, but it's giving me something to do with all my gold, so. Oh, isn't it just beautiful? We're gonna have gold under here as well. I'm just gonna start paving everything gold. I'm just gonna start paving over like the bases as well. So after I've paved my entire base, I'm going to pave out pave, pave under the biter bases. Oh, it's just gonna be glorious. Alright, let's head over to the end of the bus. Hopefully our robots can get to where they need to go to do the actual tasks that I need them to do. Ah, it's all gold. Because I kinda need them to sort out this stuff. I've got this blooming train and I keep moving it back and forth and then never jumping on it. Good. I think. Oh my god, still not. I still not got my robots here. Okay, so we just finished. We finished fluids, and I'm not putting. I should probably put the gas bottle on it, actually. But the rest of it I'm not doing. Because, I mean, we've got it all in here. Like, I'm not kind of skipping out on it. We done all of this stuff for it. But then, will I feel a bit shit if I don't? Nah, not really. Don't care. Right, bauxite. We're on to this bit now, it seems. I should probably stick in my my roboport as well. I don't know if they'll build this stuff or not, but they might, and that's the main thing. Because then it means I don't have to. Oh, that's a bit close to the edge there. We're definitely off rotation right now. So there's the bauxite. Oh. Cobaltite doesn't exist in this game, so unfortunately we can't use that, but hey, look at that, I wonder if we've got enough gold to fill these. Galena. We should definitely have some galena. Nickel, we should definitely have some of that as well. And quartz. No rutile. Right, so let's... Is that pretty much... I think that's where it needs to go. Might be wrong, might not be. Sure. Delete you. To be honest, it'll all work, it might just not be tidy. Oh, would you look at that? The robots are managing to get out to where I actually need them. Okay, so that's silicon there, that's rutile. So you now need to be silver. Just have enough of that anyway. Tin. Tungsten. And zinc. Now synthetic wood. Lithium cobalt oxide, which we actually don't have, so lithium cobalt oxide. I don't know why we've not got any lithium cobalt oxide, that's quite rude. Okay. There's a carbon. Need some glass. And some gun cotton, which we do actually have gun cotton. Right. Why was it we stopped? Oh, because gun cotton's first and all of that. Right, okay. Let's remove that one. Because that isn't the end anymore. Okay. And so give me a hold of this. And station filter, I want just yeah. I don't want to have to look at all the rest of the buses. Right, when you go to end. And I'll grab you when I get on you. Chicka bow wow. 4, 3, 4. Okay. There's no point in me using the robots because the fucking robots don't even like me. No, because my robots aren't actually doing anything, so what's the point? Might as well manually do it. Right, place these ones. There's my train. Oh, itchy nose. Wait, why? Oh, I was going to say why you know Phil, but you know Phil because you know got inserters. There we go. Right, so after gun cotton, we've got petroleum jelly. Which obviously we've got because I sat and done it just a couple episodes ago. Polishing compound, I'm sure I... Yep. I'm sure I set up a box for it. Resin, I'm sure I've picked up enough of it and put it into the thingy that we could fill this. I always end up picking up like a ton of resin. Right, there's a load of rubber. Silicon wafers that stack up to a ridiculous amount. Alumina. And calcium chloride. And last but not least, cobalt oxide, which I just had a load of in my inventory. Okay, let's jump into the train and tell you to take me to the end of the bus. To which I need to try and find out where the lithium cobalt oxide is. It's where we're making the blue science anyway, the dark blue science. Almost actually finished with this this goldification. Right, what I'm gonna do, actually I'm just gonna keep you going. I forget that you get a bit confused, Mr. Train. Right, slow your roll. Send you on your way. And it's time for... There we go. So I don't think I got all of this quite done. There we are. Those my robots were helping out there. Right. Considering the other section's done, I might want to start getting this section done. And hopefully the robots can start charging, but if not, whatever. I'll just let them do what they're doing. Oh, it's gonna be gorgeous. Going to be amazing. There we go. So that'll give me this entire section here, just paved in gold. And we'll get all of this done and up here and basically everything that's got access, everything that my robots have access to, I want paved. Right, so the lithium cobalt oxide is going to be where my science gets done. It's quite a tight setup, my science though, as far as I can recall. Where is it? It was before that. There it is there. This stuff. Alright, let's shove that in there. Okay. And that's what we need for the Mega Train, so that's that done. Sweet. There's the rest of this hanging. Just so beautiful, this train's just got so much stuff in it. So many stories. Before we end the episode, actually, I want to... Let's get this stuff placed as well, so that we can have this nice continuous blob from one side to the other. Robots are already placing. Nice. It's really weird how they do that. Okay, let's make sure that we've got... Looks it's like in a weird... A weirdly straight line there. Oh, we've kind of went onto our thing here, but like I said, it's going to get done anyway, so... Right, now we've got from this line all the way to that far coast is going to be getting done. But that's going to have to do us for this episode, so do remember, if you've enjoyed this episode, then do drop a like down below, and if you want to see more, then subscribe to the channel. But, as always, I've been Steejo, you've been awesome, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.